Y'all see how Siren's curse got stuck like 3 times? So I thought, what is a better time to go to Cedar Point? I found the mark. This is definitely a credit. We did it. This looks cool. I'm gonna touch it. Oh my god, it's sunrise! No, it's not! I especially love the lime green floors. This is like so much bigger in person. Holy. That looks really cool. I missed the first one. I don't know what to film. Currently half the coasters are down. This one. That was very good. What do you think?
That was good.
I love like the tiny little bumps they have, the bunny hills. They are so good. Oh my god. And honestly, the rattliness is really fun.
I don't know if it's just that I haven't been in a coaster in a while, but that was like really freaking good. Also, that's not Ruger, Valraven, what the hell? It's a 105-minute wait, so we're not doing it. We're gonna go ride Magnum all the way over there. Where are we, bro? Current Top Thrill 2 update. There is a sign out in front of the ride that says it will not open today. I think Magnum was broken down when we went there too.
Why are we doing this ride?
I'll answer.
Because every ride in this park is in a 100-minute wait
Right now, and I'm not doing that.
We got the same numbers again!
That was really bad.
Look at this guy.
It's the Death Cube! We are back, Row Maverick.
This ride better not suck.
That was crazy. Oh my god.
Maverick was actually peak, bro.
I keep forgetting to record. I have food, you have food, you have food. So that cut off because my phone ran out of storage, and that happens a lot in this video. This is cool, but like, why is it nowhere near the entrance to the ride? Nobody's ever going to see this. Look at the ganders. We're in line for Magnum.
This fan is falling, bro.
We're in the magic seat. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, so I think I gotta talk about Magnum a little bit. Magnum is legitimately like my number 4 coaster of all time at this point. I love it so much, bro. The death hills are so peak. I'll play that in a second. I love every time you go through a tunnel. The rattliness gives it so much character. Here are the death hills. This part is awesome. The ejector here is like actually unmatched. Also, another thing about this ride is it never has a line. I think the most I waited for this ride was like 20 minutes, which is insane. Actually might go to the park, bro. This is kind of pretty. This is pretty too. Oh, hey, there they are. Look at this thing, and look at that sunset. So at this point, we had walked all the way from Magnum in the back of the park to Millennium Force at the front of the park, which, keep in mind, is like a 15-minute walk. So after we had done that, we get to Millennium Force. You'll never guess what happens. Oh, yeah. Also, look at everything else in the park that's closed right now. The guy in line in Magnum last time told me to ride this at sunset. So that's what I'm gonna do. Look at how pretty this is. I'm pretty sure we waited like 15 minutes for this. I told y'all, my goat of this park. Oh my god, that was so good. That's like my number 4 coaster. I think I ranked it below Mako. Or no, above Mako. It's better than Mako at night. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. And guess where we're going now? Hello, sir. How you doing? Hell, I never thought I would see the day. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh my god. Look at how cool this is. I think it's broken down. I'm gonna go on a little rant here because I'm actually pissed. So, I was the next person up in line, and it broke down. Like, oh, okay, that was a brief delay. Then I said it was gonna be closing to further notice. It is currently 9:50. There's 75 minutes worth of queue in that ride's line, and they're gonna close it. They said they don't know if it's gonna reopen. They're gonna make all those poor people wait in that line and say, no, we're not reopening today. That's what's gonna happen. I wanted to ride Steel Vengeance, Millie, and Top Thrill 2 today. Guess what I got done? None of those! I tried to do Steel Vengeance, I paid $20 to do Steel Vengeance, and I didn't get on it. Also, I feel like I gotta apologize for how angry I got here, but I was really frustrated, and that was my most anticipated ride of the trip, so yeah, I gotta say sorry. How often do you get fireworks and a roller coaster in the middle?
The roller coaster kind of looks like a firework too.
And the fireworks stopped right as you can see that there were a lot of fireworks. You just gotta believe me, man.
I'm gonna have my final review for Cedar Point right now.
Except I'm also gonna be here tomorrow for a full day and get fast lane because did you see what happened today? My God. This is my current review for this park. I'm giving this park a solid 5 out of 10. And that's because, oh my God, the lines are insane. And the only way to skip them is to pay either $250 or you have to pay $20 a ride, which is not feasible for any man. And if you don't do that, you're just screwed. You have to wait 110 minutes for everything. And then right as you're about to get on the ride, it breaks down because every single ride at this park closes. The entire day, more than half the park was closed. More than half of it. There are 18 coasters. So that means almost 10 of them were closed all day. And the big ones too. Top of 2 never opened. So Vengeance was closed for half the day too. At this point, the crowd calendar I used got updated. We went on the second busiest day of the year so far.
Look at the pretty lights.
And then I went to sleep. I just want to say real quick that this is literally the slowest elevator I've ever been in. It takes eons, bro. Oh my God. We got the bacon, egg, and cheese, and then we got the donut. Donut's real good. I don't know about this, but we haven't eaten it yet. We made good timing with only 3 minutes to park open, and there's only a few people here. I know I made that joke earlier, but this is like nothing. There were this many people here yesterday at 4 o'clock. I really like that. That's really cool. Guess what? They just said it's not going to be open today. Oh yeah, not riding it. But I will be riding this, and I don't know why I didn't say anything in either of these 2 recordings. I just, See if we get the yellow train. I got 16 Pro, and a little birdie tells me I might get yellow train. That's my ride right there. Oh my God, that was so awesome. That was so cool. You go so incredibly fast. The only problem is, I think I definitely like Magnum more because it's just more fun. But going that fast is just insane. That is mind-boggling, bro. I am perplexed. Oh my God. That was insane. Being up that high and then going that low and then getting that great. Oh my God. Hi, Albert. This is cool. It's like abandoned too, so it's like, it's authentic, you know? Hello, Ganders. Can I pet you? Ah! All right, let's see if we can ride it this time. No spoilers, because I have to go in a locker here in a second, but this is looking pretty good. By good, I mean, it's looking like maybe I'll be like the second train of the day. Okay, I did it twice. I was on the second train of the day. I was right about that. I got like some random spot up in the front though, and I got off it. I was like, I mean, it was awesome, but like it wasn't my favorite ride in the park. And then I got it in the back row, and it was amazing. That was so fun. I love that. They got the test dummies on the slingshot. Look at them. They're so happy. Magnum again. And it's broken down. And there's like 4 people in front of us. This is so big. Look, Corkscrew's stuck on the lift though. He's gonna die. I'm gonna ride this by myself. And Raptor's testing. Oh, they're sending it. It is rolling. They got the classic B&M roar. Look, you can see the test dummies on there. Hopefully it opens, because that's one I would like to get on. Look at how huge the track is for this ride. This ride is really cool. The speed you feel, it goes so freaking fast. This is annoying. Why is that ride so loud? It's so obnoxious. This ride though, it just goes so fast. The wind in your hair feels so good. I really like it. I'm gonna go ride Gatekeeper now because I love walking. Walking is my favorite. This is a really cool entrance. I like this. When did they have a mirror maze? I really liked Gatekeeper. It was good, but it wasn't like phenomenal or anything. Certainly better than Wild Eagle though. We're taking the break because we had like all day there and we're all tired, so we're going to break. We got sick of the theme park, so we're going to water park now. We did every single slide that they had. They had a water coaster that was like sick. I'll see if I can find a POV of it, but like, yeah, we're going back to the park now. Hopefully gonna do Siren's Curse and Millie, and then pick out a night ride. And we're going back now. We're gonna go do Blue Streak again. Also, Raptor never reopened, so yeah, we're not getting on that. That looks cool. And we magically got the back again. That was only a 15-minute wait. It was definitely a lot rougher than the last one. I'm gonna go ride Siren's Curse now, hopefully. Oh, no, there we go, yay! I really like this theming, it's really cool. And when it eventually does rust, nobody will know. It broke, so I left the line, and then the second I left the line, it immediately reopened. So I'm back in the line, and I just wasted 40 minutes of my life. I've officially been waiting for this thing for an hour now. You guys are going in there. Bye-bye. Oh my god, that was my best ride yet, I think. The tilt, which I've already recorded twice now, and there's no need to do it again. You, like,
just hang out of your seat. You are like dangling. You go like this, bro. You are like literally floating in the air. That is insane. Oh my god. I love the onboard audio. By the way, the theming here is like, this is Cedar Point, so the theming sucks, but like, this theming's good. I love the theming. They have like a radio station that hasn't repeated itself yet. It's like an actual radio station with a guy doing the announcing and everything. Like, it's serious. And they're playing like actual music too. And they have like interviews with people hunting for sirens because that's the theme of the ride. I love that. That's so cool. I think this is my favorite ride so far because of the theming. And because that one part where you dive underneath the water. That's really cool. Rougarou got a test run when I was exiting Siren's Curse, so maybe it'll open today. You never really know. Gonna do Millie. And then I'm gonna, I don't know. I can prove the Rougarou's testing because it is.
Gotta go time, 60-minute slots.
To be fair, we didn't really duel, but hi. I didn't like it. That was not good. One thing about this park that I cannot stand is the wait times are one thing. You have to wait an hour to get in every single ride. But the fact that it takes an hour to get to every single ride because you have to walk so much is what also just I hate it. And there's like nobody in line for it. And we're going again because this ride is peak. Look at how pretty the sky is. The sky would be a lot prettier. I'm not gonna stop complaining. But I love the fact that we are about to go through Millennium Force and it's gonna be a 2-hour wait together and it's an hour right now. Rougarou's open. That is very majestic. Look at these goobers about a duel. Rougarou and Siren's Curse. Well, Siren's Curse. You took too long. You ruined it. Goobers have only one train ops on this.
They only have one train on there.
Stupid freaking Millennium Force ops only have one train. So we did not ride it, because if you're not a roller coaster nerd, I understand this makes no sense, but they had one train ops on this thing, which means that they were only running one roller coaster train on this, which means the ride has to complete the entire roller coaster, which keep in mind is about 2 minutes long, then get in the station, unload, and then reload, and then go all the way up the lift hill and do everything again before the line can move once. So that means it would literally be about 2 hours probably line in the fast pass line, which is insane. And keep in mind, me and my brother were trying to get on a ride to go watch the sunset. So we thought, hey, where's better to go than Steel Vengeance? It's Shrek's Outhouse. They do not own this, by the way. That is not cool. All right, well now we're booking it to Steel Vengeance to try to at least see the sunset from up there. We're gonna give it a whirl. I'm just gonna say it right now, but this is my #1 coaster of all time. At night, this ride is the best roller coaster of all time. This video that you're watching right now is pretty much exactly what my experience was on this thing, and it hauls, bro. The airtime is just insane, bro. You go so fast. I don't have any words, truly, for how just demented that this experience is, but you have to do it in the back, and at night. But literally, like 2.5 minutes almost of just airtime and inversions and speed is my favorite roller coaster of all time, and I could talk about this ride all day, but I'm not gonna to spare you, so you're welcome. That was my new #1 coaster. Also, we're doing Maverick Night now. There's so much happening all at once.
Everyone to listen up. If you have any...
Y'all ain't ready for this. Oh, look at that view. Look at that view. That was so good. Not as good as Steel Vengeance was, though, but that was so good. We also, like, low-key kind of forgot to eat dinner, so we're just gonna, like, leave the park because every single restaurant is closed right now. Look at how pretty this is! And look at that. That's really pretty, too. We didn't get not my camera, but look at how cool that looks. Look at how sick that is, dude. We're gonna try this again. See if we can duel now. Come on, Sirens. Don't ruin it again. Oh, they ruined it. Oh, it was close. It was close. Look at how tough this is, bro. Look at that. Okay, I got a bunch of merch, and we're leaving now. That's it. Just remembered I need to give my full review of the park. 7 out of 10. I thought of this actually for a while. 7 out of 10 today. Like the overall park. The rides are, again, phenomenal, but we low-key had the most fun at the water park, which I couldn't take my phone on because I don't want to ruin my phone. So yeah, look at how cool these lights are. Not filming the travel tomorrow. I don't want to do it. Bye. There's an animal somewhere. It haunts me. It haunts me.